Happy New Year, dear subscribers and viewers. Today is the 31st of December 2024, and in a few hours' time we will go to the dinner table and enjoy ourselves. It is here in the eastern Thailand and it is sunny still, and I know the sun will be setting in about an hour's time. But it's been a very interesting year, as you know if you follow the channel. And I don't want to spend a lot of time just talking today. I just wanted it basically to make a little bit of a recap and wish you a happy new year. It has been, almost 2 years now. Now I have to think about it a little bit. Yeah, no, it's actually been almost 2 years ago that I realized that I had a problem that I had to address, and that was back in March 2023. Because that was the first time I had my blood test done. But as you know, if you follow the channel, I got the wrong blood test, paid top dollar for it, but the PSA was not part of it. So as I got a feedback saying everything was good, I got a clean bill of health, I was happy, but things were still not doing the way I wanted it. And then I decided to have a new blood test done, which you know, I did the 14th of August 2023, which is now almost 1.5 years ago. And it came back with the infamous 124. But in this meantime, I have done absolutely zero in terms of official treatment. So I'm sitting here and I'm preparing to enter 2025, and I am on all account really doing well. I'm happy that I haven't done it. I remember that somebody was writing in a support group at a certain point that they felt very frustrated and they felt very devastated by the fact that they were not able to get proper treatment because they were not financially equipped to do so. And it's a very sad situation that we have in the world today, that you cannot get medical treatment unless you are financially equipped to get so. But as somebody mentioned, and I mentioned that in my videos as well, it's actually what I've considered one of my big fortunes. Because when I started this journey out back in August 2023, sorry, obviously my focus was also official treatment, because I just wanted to get rid of it. I mean, right now I just wanted it done with. But as I did the research, I realized that might not be the way to go, in addition to the fact that it cost a huge amount of money to have it done, because I have to pay it myself here. I remember that radiation therapy just alone, a full course of radiation therapy would be about 200,000 baht, they said. And that was not the kind of money I had. So I was in the same situation that this very person mentioned in this support group. But I've later come to realize that that was my luck, because if I had had all the money in the world, or if I had been in Denmark for that matter, I would have just jumped at whatever solution the doctors would have given to me, because I would not have had the insight, I would not have had the knowledge that I've obtained in the meanwhile, which I've been forced to obtain because I had no other options. So I do agree with the comment saying that the rich are not the ones that are most fortunate. The ones that are less equipped financially are actually more fortunate, because we're forced to look at the whole spectrum of possibilities. We cannot just jump on the expensive solutions that, for most cases, as far as my research has shown, doesn't really do much for you, do more for the wallet of the big pharma. So here it's 2024. I do not know what my life expectancy is. Nobody knows. I have nobody to ask. I do not want to ask either anyway, because who can answer that question? And so, as I also mentioned to somebody else who would say they go to the doctor and say, oh, I've been given 5 years, or I've been given 10 years. I said, well, that's a bit of a blessing, isn't it? If a doctor really is able to say so, because does it mean that you're guaranteed to get another 10 years of your life? Then that's actually a gift. Because most of us, we don't know whether we're going to be by tomorrow. There could be so many other reasons, and the disease that you're fighting that could cause you to reach the end of the rope, so to speak. So it really doesn't matter what a doctor could say in those terms. What matters is how you feel, and that's really how I see it. And I know that some of the support groups I'm in that does really advocate for doing the big pharma thing, and also have all their issues when we're talking prostate cancer, in terms of urinating, in terms of pain, in terms of side effects that they have to combat, both physically, mentally, and with medication. Well, yeah, I don't have any of that, and I don't have much information as to where this is heading, but on everyday life basis, I am feeling absolutely perfect. I looked at my numbers. I've got my resting heart rate down to an average this year on 42 for 2024, which is pretty good low for a 54-year-old. My VO2 max is at 47. It's the top 10% of the people using the Garmin Fenix Max in the age of 50 to 54. I'm 55 next year, and it's creeping up towards 48. So we're getting closer to the 5% mark. My heart rate variability has not increased as I wanted it to be. It's at 49 as it is right now. I've had it up at 60 or so, but it's also been quite low, so it's been fluctuating a little bit. Yeah, my blood pressure has been something that I have been fighting the whole year, more or less. I had a period of about 3 weeks where it was okay, but it was always a fight to get it okay, in terms of that I had to measure it 2 or 3 times. I had to concentrate, I had to do some deep breathing, and then I maybe could get it down to normal range, or I could get it down in high normal. But for the past, I think it's 5 or 6 weeks, constantly every single day, without even doing a second attempt, my blood pressure has been perfect. I cannot tell what makes a difference, because it's not that I've been less worried. I've had a lot of mental issues lately, a lot of overthinking about things, but my blood pressure, spot on. We're talking 119 over 69 or 70, so it's absolutely perfect. So all the things, as I also tell my kids, that I can measure on my own, they are there. I mean, I'm at 85 kilo as well, so I've dropped about 21 kilos since the beginning of 2023. So really, really good. The whole year has given me a lot of personal best on running. I improved my 10K run from 1 hour 7 minutes to 57 minutes. I have improved my 5K run to a 27 minute. And I've done some magic on my 1 kilometer and my 1 mile as well. Can't really remember the numbers. It doesn't matter. Altogether, it's absolutely perfect. So I'm unemployed. That's a bad thing, because the money flow is a little bit lower than otherwise would have been. But I have got high hopes up for the 25. And by having a positive attitude, a lot of good things is usually happening. So I'm looking forward for the party tonight. It's got to be alcohol free. It's got to be among family and friends, and enjoy myself. So I wish for all you good viewers, all you good subscribers, that you may have a good, prosperous, and very healthy 2025. I have had, just a little side note, yet another video deleted from YouTube. It was from the 23rd of May. I don't know why they are deleting videos that are not according to the protocols here. I don't know, 7, 8 months later, or 12 months later. No, 10 months later. But they do. So now I've lost 2 videos. I don't know if I can do that, how many times I can do that before they delete the channel. We'll see. I have to be a little bit more cautious about what I do, unfortunately. I'm just sharing what I am doing. I'm not telling people what to do. But anyway, that's how it is when you're doing on another platform that is not yours. Until next time, stay happy and healthy.